Hi friends, it is time for an advanced dictation. All of today's sentences are coming from who was Claude Monet? Or maybe it's Claude. I don't know. He's French. In English we call him Claude. And his last name, Monet. You probably know him. He painted this very famous guy. And actually this book is for children. Not little kids, but it's for children, and it's a very popular series. It's the Who Was series. Lots of biographies on all different kinds of people. They're very popular. My students use these. They're also good for adults. There's some high-level vocabulary in here, so it's not easy. Okay, let's get started. I'll say each one 3 times. Listen and write. Monet was almost out of his mind with despair. Monet was almost out of his mind with despair. Monet was almost out of his mind with despair. Okay. The answer is Monet was almost out of his mind with despair. To be out of one's mind means almost crazy, having severe mental trouble, and despair is extreme sadness and hopelessness. So there were several points in Monet's life when he was very poor, family was sick, he felt deep despair. And the book goes on to say, nevertheless, he kept on painting. Okay, that was number 1. Let's do number 2. People were puzzled by the dabs of bright paint on a canvas. People were puzzled by the dabs of bright paint on a canvas. People were puzzled by the dabs of bright paint on a canvas. Okay, ready? People were puzzled by the dabs of bright paint on a canvas. Puzzled means confused. Dabs are spots. People didn't get it. They didn't understand these paintings. It says next, they said each artist must have loaded a gun with paint and fired away at a canvas. So people were joking and making fun of Monet and the others, Renoir, Pissarro, other painters. A lot of critics. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Throughout his life, he was a person who never wanted to stick by the rules. Throughout his life, he was a person who never wanted to stick by the rules. Throughout his life, he was a person who never wanted to stick by the rules. Okay. Throughout his life, he was a person who never wanted to stick by the rules. Wanted sounds like wanted in American English. Never wanted to stick by the rules. Stick by the rules means to follow the rules. So, oh, here he is, you can see. Even when he was a child, he wanted to be outside. He hated school, and did not want to follow the rules. Okay, how did you do with this dictation? Good? Bad? Tell me. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for joining. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Check out the Who Was series. If you want, you can get these on Amazon or the bookstore. They're very interesting and good for people who are learning English. Adults. Good for adults. Good for maybe junior high kids as well. Okay, and I will see you next time for another dictation. Bye!